We replenish supplies for the winter together. I share a recipe for an excellent vegetable assortment of 3 types of vegetables: cucumbers, tomatoes, and cabbage. A delicious trio that will be appropriate on the dining table. It will remind us of the warm summer, will delight us with pleasant tastes. And it will not stay in the refrigerator because variety never tires. That's why I recommend choosing 3-liter cans for such a billet. The juiciest, fresh vegetables will be used for harvesting for the winter, then you will not have to worry that they will explode. Also nearby are spices, herbs, salt, vinegar, sugar for marinade. Without this, there is no way to roll up the assorted. I offer the calculation of products for 1 jar of 3 liters. And you multiply by the number yourself. In clean 3-liter jars, we put the chopped dill, horseradish leaf and cherries on the bottom. Add 2 cloves of garlic here. Next we will lay the cabbage. Remove the upper leaves, then cut the head into small pieces. We fold them tightly into a container, filling it with about 1/3 of the volume. The next layer is cucumbers. We cut off the tails of the greens. If they are long, cut them into pieces, as in the photo. It remains to fill the remaining volume with fresh tomatoes. You can poke them with a toothpick so that the skin does not crack. Boil water on the stove. As soon as it gurgles, we pour it into jars. First, pour a thin stream so that the steam warms up the jar, so the glass will not crack. It is necessary to close the lid to sterilize vegetables. Leave for 10 to 20 minutes. Then we pour this water into a saucepan, boil it again, and pour it again for 10 to 15 minutes. Boil the water for the 3rd time. Now it needs to be turned into a marinade. Add bay leaf and pepper, add salt and sugar. When it starts to boil, pour the vinegar and turn it off. Pour the hot marinade into jars, immediately roll them up and carefully turn them over, using a towel so as not to get burned. We keep it until it cools down. I always cover up with something warm. My vegetable assortment of tomatoes, cabbage, and cucumbers can be sent for storage.